When I first got into K-pop, I was super confused about where to buy albums. Like, I first started buying them on Amazon because, like, that's where you buy stuff normally if you're from America. Yay! But then I started seeing stuff on, like, Tumblr, because that's where I inhabited back then, being like, no, don't buy it from Amazon, it won't be counted on the charts. And I was like, huh? Then I had to go on this whole big adventure trying to figure out, where do I buy albums? Where can I buy them for the least amount of money? What if I need an album very, very soon? I am here to tell you, with my going on 4 years of K-pop wisdom, where's the best place to buy your K-pop albums if you're from the US. Sorry, I can't really help you if you're not from the same country as me. So if you're new into K-pop, you might not know how big of a deal like this whole charting thing is. Charting is life. No, I'm kidding. If you haven't been in the K-pop community very long, you might not know this, but charting is a really big and important thing that most fandoms emphasize, because if a group comes out with a new album and it charts well, that means they get wins on music shows, and that means that they're kind of getting money, getting attention, and that's a good thing. That's what we want. We work towards that. We want to encourage that. So, if you're going to buy an album, you want to try to make sure you buy it so that it will be counted towards these charts, and you can help your faves further their career, do good. But like, I don't want to scare you. If you've bought an album and you don't know if it's counted towards the charts in Korea, don't worry. If you've bought an album, they've probably gotten the money, even if it doesn't get counted on the charts. It's fine. Don't worry. I don't want to freak you out. There's really two big charts when it comes to physical albums in Korea. There's intl, and there's, forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, Gayon. There's also digital charts such as Melon, Bugs, and Genie, but that's for digital stuff. We're talking solely physical albums here. So if you're going to buy an album somewhere, you want to check and see if it will be counted on one or both of those charts. Most websites will either have like a little notice when you go to the like, see more info about this album, or you can like go to their FAQ section and it'll say whether or not they have it or not. But I figured I can just go ahead and give you like the ones I generally use. Now, I know there's a lot of websites out there where you can go buy K-pop albums. I haven't used them all, so I'm just going to be talking about the ones I've used and I have a little bit of experience with. First one is my go-to, Yes Asia. Cheap, you get it, reliable, free shipping over $35, not $35, $39. It's counted on both Hanteo and Gayon. I've never had like missing posters from them. I always get everything. You do have to pay shipping on posters, but it's a couple of dollars, not that bad. They're based out of Hong Kong, so it does take a while to get stuff, but like, good old reliable Yes Asia, it counts on both charts. I kind of default to them. Second one is Kpop Town. I used to use Kpop Town a lot when I first got into the fandom, but the shipping can get a bit pricey on them. And Kpop Town, where's my mad posters? Well, I want them. I still want them. It's been like 2 years, but I still want them. The only time I use Kpop Town now is if they have some like merchandise I want from like a concert or something, and I can't find it like anywhere else. If you compare the prices of Kpop Town and Yes Asia, Kpop Town tends to be cheaper, but that's because they don't include like shipping and handling. It adds up, and it'll probably be the same or more than Yes Asia, so I don't really go to them that often. Kpop Town does count towards Hanteo. Third, Choice Music. If you do not know Choice Music is a K-pop store based out of LA. They are awesome. Whenever I'm in LA, I always like drop at least $100 or so at Choice Music. They're great. The staff is really friendly. They always have a lot of really good merch. Whether you want some like bootleg stuff you're not afraid to like use and wear out, like some stickers and stuff, or like actual official merch. Like, I went there one time and I managed to get a hold of, it was BTS's Now 3 photo book. It had been sold out online like everywhere, but they had a couple in stock, so I like, this is mine now, I own this, and I was really happy. They also have an online shop. If you buy from their online shop, you're gonna get it pretty quick. Like within a week, I'd say, is how fast their turnaround tends to be. I say tend to because there's always variables that come with that. They do ship by weight, so that can get a little bit pricey, but you get it fast, and they normally include like a couple little freebie goodies. They count towards both Gayan and Hanteo. One thing I really recommend Choice Music for is big merch, like heavy merchandise. Like, I got the Wings concept book, which is very hefty. Like, this is at least like 2 pounds, I swear. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but it's hefty. Everywhere online, it was probably like $100 for this thing, and I think it's like $60. Like, that's how much it is, but after shipping, like, whoo! But I was looking around and trying to find like an option that wasn't so expensive, and Choice Music was selling this bad boy for $80, like $20 less than anyone else. And I got it fast after that, and it was just very wonderful. Thank you so much, Choice Music, for giving me this beautiful boy for so much cheaper than everyone else. So if you want something big and hefty and everyone else has like ridiculous shipping prices on it, Choice Music. Oh, and I should clarify, when I say their shipping can get expensive because it's based off of weight, I mean it'll be like $6, $7. It's not that bad, to be honest. And like I mentioned, you can also buy stuff on Amazon. It's not that big of a deal. It probably won't count for the charts, but like, you got Amazon Prime, it'll come in like 2 days. The way you can tell whether or not something on Amazon is being counted towards the charts is you can like check on the like product information, and most of the time people who have it on the charts, it'll be like, counts toward blah 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 chart, blah, please buy from us. Because how Amazon works is there's Amazon and then there's the sellers on Amazon, so you have to be careful about that. I normally use Amazon just like, oh shoot, I forgot it's my friend's birthday and I wanted to get them an album. Well, that album's like a year old, they're no longer promoting it. I'll just go ahead and buy it off of Amazon for 20 bucks. Okay, and the last one, Walmart.com. Bear with me on this one. I swear there is a reason why I'm saying this. So a while ago, people were tweeting about how you could now buy K-pop albums on Walmart.com in the US. Does that mean they're gonna start putting them on shelves in store? They haven't done that yet. But I was like, I wonder if this is true. Do they have any GOT7 stuff? So I searched up GOT7, and lo and behold, they have GOT7. And I was kind of like, oh, this is cool. And I was scrolling down, and then I see it. GOT7's first gotcha photo book. If you wanted this photo book, on eBay it was going for like $300. How much was Walmart selling it for? They were selling this bad boy for $120. Plus, it was in a bundle, so I also got the DVD for their very first fan meet. I have never made an account on any website so fast in my goddamn life. They only had one left, and I was like, if I don't get this thing, I'm literally just gonna lay on the floor crying, because like, I wanted this for ages. And gosh darn it, I got it. And I also got the DVD, but I already owned it, so I just gave it to my friend because she didn't have it and I wanted to give my friend a gift. Gosh darn it. So like, I'm pretty sure nothing on Walmart counts towards any charts, but it's cheap. Last time I looked, they also had some of GOT7's Japanese releases, which I was like really impressed about. And like, my dude, Walmart.com. Who knew? I hope this has been informative, because like, K-pop is wild, and I wish I had someone to be like, there, sweetie. Here's some good places you can buy merchandise and not feel guilty about it. But honestly, like, if you want an album, buy it wherever you want. But if you want it to chart, you can check out some of the websites that I mentioned. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and remember to keep it poppin'.